I think, the fight the left has to do against Sangh Parivar, I think Kerala will have an important role in that as one of the strongest places where one of the strongest places of left parties. But at the same time, there has been, huge criticism against the left government here. One of that thing is that the development which Pinarayi government is trying to bring in is Modi-like development, because it is about the highways and everything. So, and the second criticism against the left government here is about the Kerala police or the encounter killings of Maoists that happened. So, what do you have to say, like we can go one by one, what do you have to say about the development policies of the LDF government here?
Well, of course we always welcome criticism, because without criticism and without listening to voices of people, I don't think a left government can ever successfully govern, because our whole purpose in being in government is to help the people. But while taking on board all kinds of criticism, we do have to clearly ask the question, people who say that the Kerala path of development is a Modi path of development, I would just say, do you know what the Modi path of development is? Is Kerala privatizing all its public sector? In fact, Kerala government is spending money to strengthen the public sector. And 12 public sector which were under the state government have been turned around and are profitable. I want to ask the critics, is the Modi government spending any money on health and education? Or are they privatizing everything? So the Kerala government's continued concentration and focus on social indicators makes Kerala number one. So is the Modi government doing that? They'll have to tell me which government is doing that. If they think that is what the Modi government is doing, I think they're very mistaken. Is the Modi government ensuring a minimum wage? Are they ensuring that there is a concerted effort to identify areas of poverty and deprivation and addressing that with affirmative action, like the Kerala government is with its Life Mission, with its Green Mission, with its food security, with its Maveli stores, where you're getting commodities at half the price? I went to a Maveli store the other day, and I looked at the price list, and I took that price list, and I showed it to our people in other states and said, look, this is the difference. The government is subsidizing 13 commodities and giving it at half the price. Of course, in limited quantities, but that is a huge help to families struggling with price rise. So it's entirely wrong. Do we need highways? Obviously we do. I mean, if you go to Kerala, the next thing these people will be saying is that, oh my God, look at the traffic jams in Kerala. We can't get to one place to another without getting stuck in traffic jams. You do need highways. But are those highways at the expense of people who are not getting any adequate rehabilitation? In fact, in Kerala, over and above what the central government offers, the Kerala government is giving the most generous packages for rehabilitation. Why? Because obviously you cannot have development at the cost of the people. There's no question about it.